Hello. Okay. Sorry, hi. Hello, everybody. Ooh. My hair being spooky. But it is what it is. Yeah. Also, I don't have the greatest connection, so yeah. Hello, hello, hello. I'm fucking dying. Per usual, always dying. Oh my god. No way. We're always dying here. We love that for us. Oh my god. I just can't believe it. You know what I mean? No, a dick word. My brother said, my brother said, are you gay because you think you're cute? What? Sir, huh? His lab blows. So does your mom. She blows every night. Roasted. Hello. 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 Pack an egg over your head for $10. How about you send the $10 first? Do you hear me? I don't hear you, but I can see your messages. They said no deal. Just sending the money first? Well, then no deal. Simple as that. You don't get to eat your groceries and then pay for the groceries. Okay? What are you eating? Honey barbecue trail mix. It's literally one of the best things ever. It has almond, corn, pretzels, cracker, like this breadstick cracker thing, peanuts. It's so good. Let me introduce each other. You can introduce yourself if you'd like. What's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. Dude, peanuts hit so fucking hard, bro. I need to add chocolate in here though to balance out the sweet and salty. You've had that? Period. As you should. It's bussin'. It's bomb. It is truly bussin'. So pixelated. This live blows. Are you the same guy that came back? Are you literally the same person that came back and decided to be an asswipe? I unfortunately oh shit. I don't even know if it's worth it to stream like this in these harsh conditions. Like, I really can't do anything about the quality at the moment. Hi. What it look like? Hello. Have you eaten dinner? Yeah. It's 10:30 at night. But yeah, I can't really do anything about the quality at the moment. Hopefully in the next few days I'll be able to, but at the moment I cannot. I'm unable to successfully stream properly, which is super aggravating. So that's why it's pixelated. We're doing pixelated vibes today. Oh my god. Yay, pixelated. Mr. Magical, thank you. Beautiful girl in the world. How do you have 12.5K? Because why are you back? How are you back? I literally cooked this person to the gulag. Anyway, I had like 3K for a while. I started streaming and it went crazy. How long did it take? It only took me like a few months. When are you getting married? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Cool hat. I'm not wearing a hat, but thanks, I guess. Hello. Welcome back. You want me to make you sleep, bruh? Have you ever visited India? No. What's that thing on your head, then? I'm blind. Nothing. There's nothing on my head. I have 2 hair clips, and then my hair. If you're seeing this, it is my, my light fixture on my ceiling. Bonnie from FNAF? Oh god. Do you know full form of ASMR? Yes. Autonomous sensory meridian response. Lab's blurry, I know. I can't really do anything about it. My quality is gonna be shit for a little bit. I don't know if the live will crash on me. I don't know, whatever, but I have like the worst internet you can possibly think of, so yeah. Oh my god. Get this guy out of my chat. Why is he even here? He needs to like go to the gulag forever. Okay, word. Thanks for subscribing. Do you play any games? Yes, I play Among Us, Gang Beasts, Fall Guys, Overwatch. I play Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing. I play Mario Kart. I don't know what else I play. I mean, the chat isn't a problem. It's just my internet's the problem. That's all. It's just my internet's the problem. It's making it all pixelated. Do you have a fetish for being hypnotized or something? Who? Oh, the hit girl? Yeah, a little weird. They're being a little kooky. Being a little too kooky for me. Have you had dinner? Yes, I've had dinner. For dinner, we had, what is it called? I don't even know what it's called. It's some pork thing. Oh, pork tenderloin. There you go. And it was the, I don't know if it was the brown sugar one. Or this, yeah. Actually, I think it was the brown sugar one that we had. Comes in a little package. It's already seasoned. You just throw it up there, chop it up. You know what I mean? Yeah, pork tenderloin. It's like in a little package. I can't remember the brand. And it has seasoning in it. You take it out. Well, first you have to thaw it from the freezer. And, you know, you cook it. And then my dad usually chops it up. And then we had that with, they had baked potato. Then they made like a can of green beans. I had green beans, and then I also had some tomato. I did this weird like tomato, cheese, Italian dressing situation. Yeah. It was pretty good. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Have you played Walking Dead? No, I haven't. Heard pork contains tapeworms. Well, I mean, if you want to think that, sure. I mean, we cooked it and everything. I mean, whatever. Whatever to that stupid ass comment. If I have worms, you'll see me be skinny, okay? And it'll be fine. What are you doing? I'm just chilling. No, fuck you. Go away. First they want me to hypnotize them. Then they're complaining about the food I had for dinner. And then they want me to help them get 15 plus subscribers. Fuck out of here. The fuck? Like, go, bro. Go. Shoo. Can you shout me out? It's my birthday. Happy birthday, guy. Happy birthday, big fella. Yeah. Like, that's stupid. Where are you from? I'm in the US. Where are you from? La, 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 la. I kind of want to watch a murder mystery really bad. I don't know. I'm kind of like addicted to those. I'm thankful that I didn't get a nightmare last night. Because I was thinking about it. I was like, fuck, I shouldn't be watching tonight. But like, I don't know. It was kind of a vibe. Kind of a vibe. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of this weirdo. US as well, period. You are literally drop dead gorgeous. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. La, da, 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 da. No Fortnite stream. I don't play Fortnite. I play Overwatch. And I don't know if I'll be able to play Overwatch because my internet is dookie butthole. So I don't know if I attempt to play, is it gonna affect my stream? And if I do play Overwatch and I stream, I am not going to be able to communicate with literally anybody. I'm going to have to turn off all my other devices. I'm going to have to, I'm just going to have to, turn off the Wi-Fi on everything else. Let's hit this lake. What the hell Manelli are on about? Have you seen any movie on Netflix? Recently? No. Recently? Like very, very recently? No, I have not. You've obviously not done with that game. Yeah. I love Overwatch. I haven't played Overwatch in a fat minute. I haven't played Overwatch in like 2 days. 3 days. I'm losing it. I'm about to absolutely lose my mind. Honestly, no, that was actually a personal choice, though. For real. I'm taking a break from it. That's only because, like, I feel like now is the perfect time to take a take a break from the game because next week is when the new season comes out, and we all know when the new season comes out, I'm gonna grind it so incredibly hard. You are literally going to poop yourself, okay? They got good mystery movies on Netflix. Oh, I'm not looking to watch like a murder mystery movie or a mystery whatever. There's this girl on YouTube. She does like story times while doing her makeup, and I love watching her videos. So I would probably just watch her. I can't fucking talk. I would probably just watch her, to be honest. But yeah. I don't really care for movies or shows a whole lot, to be honest. That's why I don't have any sort of subscription to anything. If I had a subscription to anything, it would be like the Hulu bundle where it's like Hulu and Disney Plus, but that's about it. And the only reason I would get that is because The Real Housewives are on Hulu. There's some pretty good stuff on Hulu. Same with Only Murders in the Building. I've watched the first 3 seasons, and I have to watch the 4th, I believe. and the 5th. You don't watch TV? No, I don't. I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV. I don't watch shows. I don't really watch movies. I did end up watching the Minecraft movie. That was the most recent movie I've watched. I watched the Minecraft movie, but I have movies I want to watch. It's just, I don't know, like I have to be in the mood. Tell you what? Excuse me? Nowhere. You're not gonna meet me anywhere. The fuck? Nobody is coming to meet me. Okay? There's no meet and greet happening, therefore no one is going to be near me. You cannot. Why do you think you can come and meet me? I just told you no. Do you know what no means? No means no. No means no, Buster. Sometimes yes. What are you talking about? No means no. Okay? No means no. Period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, okay? Never seen it. Was it good? Honestly, it was very cheaply made. I wish they did a lot better with the Minecraft movie. It's pretty stupid. What mood you be in? A fuck around and find out mood. That's what kind of mood I'm in right now. Don't fucking test me. Hello? Your no is too positive? No, bitch. How about that? Like the fuck? Minecraft movie sounds ass. It was kind of ass. Let him know. I am. Like, don't fucking try to do that. No. Respectfully, if you want to see me, there will be an official meet and greet sign up and, like, you know, I'll go on tour and whatever. But, like, I ain't trying to do no one-on-one bullshit. Like, fuck around and find out. I'll be fucking strapped if anybody tries to, like, do some shit. On God, I will be strapped as fuck. Don't even play. Like, that is something I do not fuck around with. You'll see a very different side of me very quickly. You're not a VIP? I don't care. I don't care if I'm not a VIP. Buddy, what are you talking about? Exactly. That's what I want to hear you say. Good job. When's your birthday? July 22nd. Just for fun, seeing the wheels on the bus go round. Did y'all smoke like a crack pipe before you joined my live? Like, what is happening right now? What do you want about? Like, what in the hell are you? What are we doing? I need some snacks, bro. What do you think I should get for snacks? What do you think I should get for snacks, huh? I'm ignorant? Buddy, I don't even know you, and you need to go. You need to go. Pack your bags, let's go. You're going to the gulag. See ya. See ya, Buster. Blueberries. Alright, well, we don't have blueberries on deck, and they're freaking disgusting, so try again. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking cheese stick, okay? I don't have any, I never finished that cranberry juice, that watermelon one. It was just way too, like, it's good, don't get me wrong, but it's way too sweet. It's cranberry and watermelon, like, it's Cran X Watermelon by Ocean Spray. We get, like, the little bottles with, like, the various flavors, and I was trying them, and that one is good. Like, they've all been good. It's just that one was, it literally just tastes like a liquid Jolly Rancher, bro. That thing was way too sweet for me. So yeah. Blueberries with Greek yogurt? Ew. You know what I do like, though? I do like the Yoplait whipped yogurt. That's pretty good. That's pretty delicious. I've tried to like the Chobani. I don't know how anybody on this planet likes Chobani. I try, like, it looks appetizing, right? Like, it looks good, and I really wanted to like it. Like, I literally got, I have a picture of, like, me with all these different flavors that I bought. And this was, like, years ago, but I, like, tried them because I really wanted them to be good. Like, there was a key lime pie one, there was a cookies and cream one. They were fucking disgusting, bro. They are disgusting. Like, I don't know what they did to that yogurt, but they did something. It is not good. So yeah. El Chobani. Whoever likes Chobani, you have no fucking taste buds. You're literally an NPC, by the way. Yeah, Chobani is not nice. I really hate to break it to you, but they have no flavor. To a normal individual that eats like a big bag, man, they're shit. They are ass. Like, I feel like Yoplait has honestly been the only kind of yogurt that I've liked, or like the Aldi brand or like Walmart brand sometimes, but even then, golly. When will you come back on live stream? I mean, I'm here right now. I go live every single day. Sometimes it's not ideal for most people because they want me to stream all day, but sometimes I can't do that. You know, there's some things that come up, and I unfortunately can't live stream all day like I want to. If I could, I would. Don't get me wrong. Just so you know, you're pretty, not trying to be a creep or anything. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah. I unfortunately can't do that. It's nighttime, I'm bored, and drinking Arizona. W. Gas, fire, and bomb. Love that. Anywho, back to what I was gonna munch on. I don't really know what to munch on, to be honest. The cheese stick sounds really good. Okay. Now, I could pair the barbecue with it, or I could also have these all dressed vinegar chips with it, which I think would be very delightful. I'm drinking strawberry kiwi Arizona. Ooh. I haven't had an Arizona since I was like 17 years old. Like the Arizona tea. I haven't had one of those since I was like 17 years old. When I was like 16, 17, there was a huge, like, this is like when Arizona like popped off because all the big YouTubers were into Arizona, and like they were using that like teal and pink cherry blossom for everything. For everything, bitch. So that's when I got my first Arizona tea, and that's the last Arizona tea that I'd have ever got. But when I did have Arizona tea, it was really good. It was amazing, gorgeous, stunning. But yeah, like the hair clips, really pretty. I can see them on the side. Yeah, I got some pearl clippies in the hair to keep my bangs back. I did have this in. This is like a headband. I was wearing this today actually, but I took it out because it was kind of irritating me, so yeah. You check the live every day, W. Absolute W. I mean, you have to remember that I'm literally just a normal human being. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm always streaming. I love to stream, you know. I love making content, doing everything. But there's sometimes where I just can't go live, and I'm either doing other things, or maybe I just really don't feel like going live, which honestly is rare, but, yeah. Sometimes I don't always go live 24/7. Sometimes there'll be, you know, whenever I subscribe. Thanks for subscribing. Recovery from surgery is almost over for me. Ooh, nice. Love that. I remember you every day. Well, I mean, it's a good thing you don't have memory loss, huh? Because that'd be a little unfortunate. But, yeah, I think it's time we go get some food. I don't know if we have any pepperoni, or else I would literally just have pepperoni with cheese, but I don't know if we have any pepperoni. Also, by the way, I didn't get to tell you guys because the live stream cut off early last night. You're beautiful, thank you. The live stream cut off early last night, but so you guys remember how I was telling you that my dog, she brought in a cricket and it was in the pantry and screaming, and I was like trying to get it out and I couldn't find it. You guys remember that? Okay, well, anyway, so last night, bitch, I'm out in the kitchen and I'm walking to the kitchen, or walking to the fridge, and it's on the left side of our kitchen island, and something scurries past my foot and I like freak out. I'm like, hey, yo, what the fuck? And so I look and I like start looking around, and I don't see anything at first because it's like kind of dark. So I get a flashlight. I'm looking around. Bitch, it's the cricket. This cricket is hefty, okay? This sucker is fat and large, all right? It was huge, okay? This thing was definitely eating something in the pantry, without a doubt. He was 100% snacking on something to keep him alive, okay? There is no question asked about that. That man was huge. So, and mind you, this is on the left side of the island near the fridge. So this is like near the dog food. And so I pull out the dog food and he's like right under, okay, so we have a bar. Our bar is like this, right? So he's like over here in this little corner. There's like a little corner right here, you know, and then our cabinets are like right here, and then the dog food's like right here, you know, so he was right here. So I pull out the dog food and he's in the corner. So I grab like this Tupperware container, right? Just a little, you know, Betty Crock container. And I try to drop it over him, like, and mind you, I'm trying to stay away from him because I obviously have cricket trauma. I don't want him jumping on me. So I go like this. I drop it over him, and it ends up like this. I try to like put it somewhat close to the ground. Like I try to, you know, leverage it so it's like not, you know, just dropping and then like spilling over or whatever. But I dropped this container thinking that it was going to drop right on the cricket, no problem, like whatever. The container drops on the cricket, but then it decides to go like this. I'm like, bruh. So then the cricket's like scurrying around. He's not like screeching or anything like that, and he's not jumping either, but he's just like running around, and he goes into the corner of, you know, under the bar, and then our little corner thing. He goes into a corner, okay? And so we have these panels on my walls, right? We have these thin panels, okay? Thin panels on the walls, and right in the corner is one of those panels, but at the bottom it's kind of like sticking out a little bit, like it needs to be, you know, nailed back in, whatever. And so, and I think it lifted when we were doing our floor, like when we redid the floors. There we go. So he scurries under there, and so now he's in between the panel and the wall, okay? Because the panel's like this, and so the wall's like this, and then he's under here, okay? And so I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And I see his like little legs and antennas like sticking out, and so I'm like, great. So I grab a broom, okay? Grabbing the broom, and I start like pushing on the panel a little bit, like above where he is. So I'm kind of like, so I'm pushing like right here so that this starts going like this, okay? And so the cricket comes out, and I try to gently like push him with the broom, and I'm like trying to talk to him, mind you, this entire time. I'm talking to him, and I'm like, all right, buddy, like, come on, you want to go outside? Like, do you want to see your brothers and sisters? Like, come on, you need to get out of here. Like, go. And so this motherfucker is playing he's just playing mouse and cat at this point, or whatever it's called. Fish and cat, fish and mouse, whatever. And so he's looking at me, okay? And he's scurrying around. I'm like, you motherfucker, you better, like, get out the door. He goes under the little panel again. So he does this, and I'm, like, you know, hitting on it with the broom. So I'm, like, whacking him out of there. And he falls. You know, he'll fall, and then he'll go back under there, and then drop again. It's a whole thing. So he does it the last time, but then he starts climbing. Okay? So here's, like, the little doohickey, you know, the little panel that's on the wall, and this is him, okay, on the floor. He starts climbing up, and then his antennas are like moving all around, and I'm like, you better not fucking jump at me, like, don't you even try. And then he's like looking around, and he's like moving up and climbing up the wall. I'm like, this is fucking disgusting. Like, I don't even want to look at you, respectfully. But he was like climbing all around. He was like, whatever. He doesn't jump, but he like gets down, and I'm like, okay, dude, like, I'm not fucking playing with you anymore. Like, you need to get the fuck out of my house. So then I'm like telling him to like move, and I'm like pointing to the direction in which he needs to move in, right? And so he starts moving in that direction. I'm like, okay, bet. This is great. You know, like, we're working together, you know, we're finding some type of compromise. Like, you're finally, you know, leaving the premises. And so now he comes out of the corner and around to, it would be my right, but it's his left. And so he comes out, he goes around, and now we're at our counters. Okay, so here's our counters, and here's the fridge. Okay, counters, fridge, okay? And so now he's scurrying along. Okay, scurry. And I'm like, great, this is beautiful. He's heading towards the sliding glass door. So I'm like, not pushing him, but I'm, you know, I'm pushing the air along behind him, you know? And mind you, this entire time, I was using, like, the dust broom, the dust, you know, the little picker-upper dust thing. I was using that as a shield, just in case he, like, flung at me, you know, tried to jump, whatever. So he's scurrying along, and then he turns around, and he looks at me, and I'm like, oh, God, here we go. You know what I mean? Like, here we fucking go. But then he turns back around, he starts going, and then I realize that our fridge is not on the ground. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little lifted up off the ground, as any fridge would be. There's some openings on either side of the fridge, and I finally realize that this motherfucker is probably going to go under the fridge. So I take my little dustpan, my little, you know, and I push it. So he's right here, right? He's like right here, and the fridge is right here. So I put it like right in this corner right here. This is where I put the dustpan, okay? So we're blocking the dustpan, or blocking the fridge with the dustpan, right? So this is what it looks like, okay? Visuals. And somehow, some way, this little gremlin decides to sprint his way to the fridge, and he gets past the dustpan, he goes right into the fridge. Like, he takes a sharp left into the fridge. I'm like, bruh. So then he runs okay, so here's the fridge. Now on either side we have like counters right here, and then we have our little cabinets right here. And on either side there's like a little bit of a gap, you know, there's a little bit of gap all around the fridge, you know, a little space, you know. And so he runs in all the way to the back, all the way to the back of the fridge right here. And so I look in and I'm shining a light in there and I'm like trying to see him. And mind you, there's like dust all up in there, right? And so I'm looking back there. He's like moving all around in the dust, and like you can see his little antennas moving and everything. And I'm like, buddy, you're literally gonna kill yourself with the dust. Like, you need to get out of there. Like, come on. You wanna like get out? Do you wanna go outside with your family? And this motherfucker proceeds to just sit there and look at me. So I'm like trying to put the broom in there at this point. Like, I'm trying to put the broom in there and like scoop him out, you know? I'm trying to like sweep him out, and it's not working. Eventually he goes behind the fridge and I'm looking all around with the light. I get on the floor, fully on the floor, like belly to the floor, and I'm like under the fridge and I'm looking for this freaking cricket, and I'm like, okay, don't see him. I get up, I look on the other side, so the right side of the fridge. I keep looking all around. I tried to look in the back of the fridge, but we have so where the countertops are, there's also cabinets above there, so there's only like a little opening, you know, in which we have our microwave and we have a toaster oven right there, right? And so I'm trying to like put my head in there and I cannot see for the life of me. So after about like 5 minutes, I want to say, I waited about like 5-ish minutes, when he didn't come out again. And mind you, this is middle of the night. This is almost like 1:30 in the morning, okay, last night. And so I'm like, dude, like, this motherfucker's not gonna come out. Like, I'm wasting my time. I could be watching my murder mystery, right? So he stays the night under the fridge. Okay, he stays the night under the fridge. Fast forward today, okay? So I, last night actually, I left a note for my parents. I left a note and it said, "The cricket is alive," in big letters, alive. Good luck. And then I put, I tried to get him, but I couldn't. And then I left it, you know, right on the counter with the little like clear thing, and I went to bed. Next morning, I get up, which, you know, this morning, I get up, I asked my parents, did you get the cricket? Like, did he come out? Did you see him? Did you get him? They're like, what? I said, are you kidding me? Like, you don't even know? And they were like, well, we saw your message, but like, we didn't see no cricket. I'm like, bro, he's literally under the fridge right now. He's probably under there. And so we ended up looking. We looked a little bit. We didn't pull out the fridge or anything like that, but we did clean the side of the fridge and under the fridge. So we ended up taking like a yardstick and like a sock that we were just gonna throw out. It was like a rag sock, you know, to like clean. We took one of those, we wrapped it up, you know, we put tape on it, whatever, and we started cleaning around like the fridge. So we got all of the dust and like gunk, so it was all cleared out and everything. So if he was to come out, like it would be clean or whatever. So we cleaned it all out and we didn't see him. And I was, you know, shining a flashlight in there. I didn't see him. My mom didn't see him. Like, nobody saw him. So all day, right, all day we went and we didn't see the cricket. And I was in the kitchen most of the day, to be honest, because I was in there for, we had breakfast together, then we had dinner together, and then, you know, periodically I was going in there refilling my water or getting snacks, whatever. I did not see this cricket. Nobody saw this cricket. However, okay, so around, I want to say around like 7:40 tonight, like a few hours ago, I was packaging orders, right? I was packaging orders and I went to go put my mother's computer back, okay? So I went to my mom's room. I was talking with her. She was like, oh, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm just putting your computer back. I don't know, whatever. And she follows me out to the kitchen, and our lights in the kitchen were off. So it was very dark, and then my dad is like sitting pitch black in the living room just on his phone, like watching YouTube shorts, right? Like the house was very dark, it was very dim. So I was thinking, okay, the house is dark, it's getting nighttime, he could be coming out, right? So I took a flashlight, and I wasn't even telling anybody like I was doing this, whatever, but I took a flashlight and I started to look. I turned on the lights and I started to look around the kitchen, being like, oh, you know, what's this? And mind you, my mom is behind me. She didn't even like, she knew what I was doing, right? But she assumed, like, she figured it out by like me, you know, looking around with the flashlight, whatever. And I am by the dog food. I'm by the bar again. Okay, so I'm by the bar. Again, on the left-hand side, I wasn't facing the pantry. I was away from the pantry, so I was like looking this way towards, you know, the hallway in my bedroom. And I'm looking around, you know, I'm looking around my parents' stereo, because they have this like huge stand-up stereo. It's ridiculous. But I was like looking around that. I was looking around the dog food again, and periodically throughout the day I was like looking around the fridge to see if he would ever peep out, but I didn't see anything, right? And then all of a sudden, like, my mom, mind you, she never asked, like, what are you doing? Like, why are you looking around? Anything like that. But she was, like, right behind me. She was, like, right on my tail. And I, like, wasn't expecting anything. My mom blurts out, oh, there's the cricket. I immediately jump so far. I jumped all the way back. Like, I jumped so far, bro. I was like, fuck that. Like, excuse me? And she was like, he's right here. And so I look, and he's like, so basically he was on the like left side of the bar, and he was like right under our cork board, like the family cork board where, you know, you put notes or anything like that. And we have a older like phone, and yeah, he's just chilling under there. He's just booling. And so my mom was like, yeah, he's right here. And I'm like, okay, well, you can deal with him. So I start running away, because I'm not fucking dealing with it, especially if he jumps on me. So she like grabs the cup, because the Tupperware cup was still out from when I was using it last night. So she grabs it, she puts it right on top of him, and he starts like jumping around in there. He starts going feral. And then we were like looking for something small where she could like put it under there and like, you know, proceed to take the cricket outside, because we weren't going to kill the cricket. And eventually, you know, my dad took care of it. He got this little like thin piece of like cardboard. He put it under there, and he like held it, and then he, you know, took out the cricket and whatever. Which, mind you, he was literally just gonna like throw it out the sliding glass doors, but then my dog started going crazy. And when we had it like on the ground, my dogs were like going up to it and like sniffing it and everything, and like Skunk got so excited because that's what she fucking brought in the house. But yeah, he ended up like taking it and like, you know, disposing of it. He just like, threw it outside, whatever. But yeah, found the cricket. The cricket came out. So yeah, he is no longer in the house. But that motherfucker, I knew like last night, this cricket was on a mission. Okay, this cricket was on a mission, bro. He was he scurried past me like it was, you know, the middle of like New York City, who's trying to get to his 9 to 5. Okay, this man was like scurrying past me. I was like, this is sus. Now, mind you, I have talked about it a little bit prior, but I had experiences with other crickets that weren't so friendly, and crickets that always end up in my room. Like, there's always some bug or some creepy shit that ends up in my room, right? And so, and my parents are very well aware of the cricket situations that I've had prior. And so he was, I guess he was like standing or like being, when he was like under the corkboard, he was like in the direction of my bedroom, like, because he was scurrying, like I said, past me in the kitchen towards my bedroom. And then tonight he was under the corkboard, like he was about to go into the living room, like, you know, near my room. And so my mom, she turns around, she looked at me and she goes, oh, he was headed right for your bedroom. If he would have landed in this room, I'm telling you right now, I would not stay in here. I would literally be out on the couch, and I'm not fucking doing it, bro. I am not doing it. Respectfully, I cannot. But this ridiculous cricket is now out of my house. He is back with his family, safe and sound. He was not harmed in disposing of him back outside. But what a fucking trip that was. Your cricket or your frog call vows to eat any future crickets, as they should. As they freaking should. But yeah, the last time I had a cricket, honestly, it was pretty traumatizing for both me and the cricket. It wasn't good. It didn't end well. He didn't survive because I ended up winning the battle. It was World War III. It was the battle of, I think it was in 2020. The battle of 2020. The cricket battles. The cricket chronicles. It was horrific, dude. It was absolutely horrific. There was this cricket now. You know how you can catch a vibe? You know how you can, like, catch an aura of a bug and you just know, like, how they're gonna be and how they're gonna react to stuff, you know what I mean? There was a cricket in my room one time, and I have videos of this. I posted it on my Instagram. They are not posted right now. They are in the archives, but I have a whole series of this cricket in my room, right? And this cricket, it took 2 days, same as this one, took 2 days to get this cricket, like, out of my room. It would not get the fuck out of my room, dude. And I unfortunately had to commit a crime against the cricket, and so it would just go away because it would physically not get out of, like, it did not want to leave my room, and respectfully, I can't have that. Like, you can't be in here, bro. And he was jumping. It was one of the ones where he was, like, jumping around, and, like, he was just, like, he didn't have good aura. He didn't have good energy. Like, do I feel bad sometimes about it? Kind of, because I think killing a cricket is bad luck. I heard that you shouldn't kill crickets, but I did kill a cricket, and I kind of feel bad. But at the same time, like, bro, like, if you gonna be doing this shit to me, like, you're done. Like, your time is up. But yeah, you're not supposed to kill him. I wasn't gonna kill the one that was out in the kitchen. I was trying to save his life. I mean, the one in my bedroom, I was initially, like, obviously I didn't like him. He was a fucking asshole. But I was trying to save his life. I was trying to get him out, and I even had my parents, like, come in my room, and, like, we were looking all around, and we tore up my closet. Because he loved my closet, and then he, like, loved being in the corners of my room. But yeah, like, he wouldn't leave. He wouldn't get out, and he had to go. So, you can really count the pixels on my face, I know. You don't have to repeat yourself in the comments. I see your comments. But, yeah. It's not ideal, but hey, maybe I was able to redeem myself with this fat ass cricket, because yeah, you know, because he's alive. You know, I didn't kill him. I didn't try to sweep him too hard with a broom, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so there's that. There's a little update for you. That's a little situation that scared the shit out of me, bro. The fuck do you want, Miss Cricket Lady? Oh, here we go. This is the prime suspect that wanted the cricket in here. Come here, baby. Ooh. So this is the little munchie. This is the little, crazy banana pants woman that feels the need to bring in critters. Your cricket friend is gone. How do you feel? He's back outside. Yeah, he's back outside. You don't deserve belly rubs. You brought a cricket in the house. You silly little girl. But yes, this is Skunk. This is my child. This is one of my children. And she's the cricket, the cricket girl. She's the one that brought the cricket in the house initially. And we had to take out your friend. I know, it was so hard. I know you love your friends. Dude, she's like obsessed with bugs. I don't know if anybody else has a dog that's like obsessed with bugs, but she loves bugs. She loves crickets, she loves bees, and if she can get her hands on like a bird or a frog, it would be even better, huh? But yeah, she's the one that decided to bring in the cricket. Yeah. You good? Are you sleepy? You want me to rock you to sleep? Or do you have to go potty? What are you doing? Oh, I had a burp. Do I have to burp you? I don't know what you're looking at. There's nothing out there. I don't know if she brought in the first cricket that we had, but she definitely brought in this last one that we had, like 100%. Like, there's no doubt about it. I remember when she brought it in initially, and I was like, Miss Girl. Miss Girl. Oh. You gotta leave buggies outside, baby. You gotta leave all the buggies outside, honey. I know. I know. Baby girl, you can't sprawl in my lap, honey. You want me to put you down so you can get in the beddy? Well, don't huff at me. Don't you huff at me. What? She's giving me, Sarah McLachlan eyes. In the arms of the angels, fly away from here. With just 25 cents a day, you can help a pumpkin new in need. By your side, la la la, in the arms. Yeah. She be giving me those eyes. Who farts? Your grandma. I know your grandma fart. 100%. No doubt about it. She be farting. Where are you going? Miss Mary. Okay. Miss Mary Moo. Miss Munchy Moo. I don't know what she's doing. I think she's just eating her butt. Watery farts. I wouldn't say they're watery. I would say they're more juicy. I would say they're juicy. When did I fart? I have a whole video on farting. So it feels like there's something on my freaking nail. Wow. It's annoying. Really? Where? Go to my channel. It's one of my recent videos. I know, so kooky. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna turn this on. And let's see if we can get something rolling here. I know I said I was gonna go get a snack, but now I'm I'm just not feeling it because now I'm thinking about a cricket and bugs. That's gonna be my Ozempic. All I have to do is just think about bugs and I'm like immediately turned off. I'm just like a... Do you play Tekken? What the hell is that? I don't even know what that is. Those were fake. They're 100% real. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Buster. Why do you always switch the lights? Because I can. Also, my glasses are so effing dirty, bro. Like, why? It's like every 2 seconds. They're freaking dirty. Ew, they're still dirty. They're not clean. I have nothing, like, near me to clean them. I kind of hate, like, this fabric. And now she's ringing the bell. Yeah, because this is what I want to do right now. This is exactly what I want to do. Oh my god. Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. I'll wash them. I'll get both. I'll get both. If y'all don't, I always wash my glasses in the shower. If you don't wash your glasses, you probably have some major gunk problems. Because I cannot stand dirty glasses. Ew, I kind of look ugly. I'm coming. Do you have to go potty? You got to go potty. Go out and go potty. Hurry up, baby girl. Down and go potty. No, go down and go potty. Stop growling. Ain't nothing out there. Leave it alone. Go potty. Go potty. Girl. So there's a lot of moths out here, which is gonna make me vomit. But yeah, this is where I'm talking about. So this is our bar, right? And he was like right in there. And then he was like, go under here. This is the fridge. And then he was right here. Which is just like, you know, right there. So it's like where he was. What are you doing? Are you done? Come on. You're getting... Don't want buggies in here. Ew, my face is breaking out. Which is probably from all the shit I'm eating, to be honest. What's something like good I can eat? so moist and so soft that you can't like spread the cream cheese. But I'm trying to like do it sort of kind of. Also, I just want to let everybody know that while I'm sitting here, somebody just purchased something off of my website or off of my like online shop, and unfortunately it won't be going out until tomorrow. Okay, today is basically Monday, so it won't be going out until Tuesday, which is tomorrow. Okay, so I'm back in my room so I can talk normally, but yeah, I got pumpkin bread with cream cheese, if you guys don't know what that is. We have it like during the fall and like Thanksgiving and stuff, and since it's been like cold and raining, we have pumpkin bread. And this is one of the moist, one of the most moist, I don't know. One of the moistest breads you'll ever touch in your life. Like, it's, I don't want to say it's slimy because that means it's like gross, but it's like, you can just tell, like, it's so moist. And so good. Bruh. You've got to be fisting me right now. My controller's dead. Dude, like, this hits so hard. If you've never had this pumpkin bread, you are missing out. So good. Hello. It gets so moist, bruh. It's so moist. How are you? I'm fantastic after this pumpkin bread. You kidding me? I'm freaking amazing. Chubby? Okay, what's wrong with that? And what's wrong with that, sir? Oh, nothing's wrong with that? Oh, okay. That's what I thought. McDonald's? I didn't have McDonald's. I just had some pumpkin bread. You're a McFatty? That's cool. Well, I had some pumpkin bread. And it's literally the best thing in this entire planet. It's so delicious. I will literally eat an entire loaf of pumpkin bread to myself, and I'll literally just take like a scoop of cream cheese and I'll slap it on. It's so good, bro. Oh my god. That shit is delicious. You thought I was slim? Think again. Maybe slim thick. But no. We're not slim, okay? We could tell you what restaurant you need to eat at, okay? Yeah. I'm a professional Yelper. Get on that Yelp. What if I steal your pumpkin bread? I'll steal your soul. I'll steal your soul. I need my charger. Also, yeah, my finger, literally, as soon as I started the live, my finger fell off, so that's really cute. Oh my god. I just love that for us. Like, bitch. You're glad to see me. Oh my god. No way. What's going on here? Nothing at the moment. I'm trying to charge my controller. My controller is duking out on me. And I have to plug it in all the way over here. Hold on. Give me uno minuto. Hello, everybody joining. Welcome in. Welcome in. I don't have the best Wi-Fi at the moment. I don't have the best connection. So if you see me, you see me. If you don't, you don't. Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome in to today's live stream. You just missed me having some pumpkin bread. I just ate some pumpkin bread and it was absolutely phenomenal and delicious and divine and just everything that it should be. Hello. I kind of feel like I have to blow my nose. Anybody else? Any takers? Any other individuals that have to blow their schnoz? No, just me? Okay, that's what I thought. You're looking cute. Oh my god. AI? You think I'm AI? Okay, that means I'm doing something right. Okay, I'll accept it. Hello? I'll accept AI. Okay, give me 1 second because I'm gonna go blow my schnoz. Okay. The schnoz is blown. What's your opinion on clankers? What the hell is a clanker? Clankety, clank, clank, clankety. What does low-key mean? Low-key is like another term for on the down low, keeping it on the down low, the DL. AI could never. You're right, they really could never. Like the bad guy from Adventures. Huh? Robots, AI robots. Well, somebody nuked his brain and put an onion in there instead because he just keeps saying robots when people still exist at the moment. Hello everybody, welcome in. AI is one of the many nicknames I have. Oh, so you're saying that you're a bot? May I ask how old you are? I am 26. Cyborg, I am 26. I'm low-key cute. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thanks. I'm trying to feel like a bum cheese at the moment. Okay, thank you, no problem. What's your favorite music genre? Favorite is kind of hard to say. I mean, typically I would just say pop because that's what I've always grown up with, but I mean, I've expanded my horizons, okay? What? Your heart filled like a crispy form, that uncle cry emoji. Sir, I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Usually it should be illegal. Ooh, is this illegal? Hey, ooh, it feels illegal. My name is Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people. Hey, ooh, is this illegal? Check out the song Tangerine Skies. That sounds really familiar. That sounds familiar. What's on your head? Hair clips, preferably? This song is my weakness. Nice. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Wait. Looks like a serial killer's. Who are you talking about? You know, you guys seem to impress me every day. Because what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you on about? Do you know the clip from Courage the Cowardly Dog? More macaroni, less cheese. I don't know that clip specifically. It sounds familiar. I just know as a kid growing up, I did not like it. Oh, you're 31? Oh my god, you're literally right in that, like, circle. Anybody who says they're, like, 31 and up, like, I put you in a... Not to be like that, but I put you in a box, okay? Like, y'all are in a box. Like, you're in a... There's a little cardboard box, you know, I put some cute stickers on it, okay? I put some cute stickers on it and everything, but y'all, like, have your own little cubicle. There's so many people that I know and that I'm friends with that are literally 31 years old and up. I could name a solid 5 people right now that are, maybe even more, maybe I could do 10. All right, actually, I'm gonna challenge myself. I could do 10 people I know that are above the age of 30 that I'm, like, friends with. Like, there's so many freaking old people. My bad. But, yeah. Yes. You can be put in that box, but don't worry, because it has, like, glitter in there. You know, I put stickers on the outside, so it looks really cute, and, like, y'all can, like, get to know each other, be a little friendly clan, you know? But, yeah, like, there's always this little, like, I don't know. I feel like I put you guys in a box because you're older than me, and so I wouldn't say I put you on a pedestal, but you're definitely in that, like, respect your elders phase, you know what I mean? Like, you're in that elderly group, you know? So I put you on the shelf a little bit, you know, in the box. Old people. Yeah, y'all are ancient. I hate to break it to you. Especially the ones that are in the box that are, like, pushing 40. Oh, yeah, y'all are old. My bad. But yeah, it's true. Y'all are old. That is crazy. Pigtails? I'm not doing pigtails. It is exactly 12 in the morning. I'm not doing that. 30 isn't old. It's pretty old. Try telling my 82-year-old grandfather 30 is old. He'll laugh. Well, okay, well, that's because he's fucking ancient. He's like a mummy at this point. I barely turned 31. Oh, you are cooked. You're 30. Oh, you are definitely cooked. You are cooked, sir. 5 years old is gonna be old. This is a false statement. This is a false statement. This is untrue. He's a dinosaur. Yeah. I'm a what? You mean oldie? Call me Mr. Cyborg. Oh, God. Okay. Slay queen. Slay. Oh, my God. Bam. An older man. Well, duh. I'm definitely into older men. I cannot do anybody my age or younger. That is not for me. I'll hang around the old folks' home, okay? So, yeah. W. I'm kind of thinking I was going to try and play Overwatch, but I do think it's going to mess up my internet. So I think I might just do skincare. How old am I? I'm 26. I just turned 26. I'm 26. I turned 26 in July. So, I recently became, like, an official, you know what, like, okay, so at 18, you become, like, an adult, you know, just, it's more like a pre-adult, right? And then at 21, you know, you can, like, you know, kind of be an adult, you know, you let go, whatever. And then at 26, you're, like, an official adult, especially to the government, you know? It's, like, on a different level. So, yeah, household of one. Yeah. Look at me go. Even though there's, like, you know, a gazillion here. Please hold me and save my life. What are you talking about? What do you want about? You're 26 and calling people who are 30 old. You're 4 years younger. Yeah, you're pretty old, man. Hey, you know, 4 years is a pretty substantial gap, I would say. You're cooked. You're an adult to the government at 18. Well, do I say IRS? Do I say insurance? We'll say insurance company. I'm an adult. Okay. If you call in them old people, it's around 15. Cooked like fine wine, for real. 4 years. It's not a substantial gap. You'll blink your eyes and you'll be 30. Bro, it's not happening. I'm blinking. It's not happening. We're cooked. We're deep fried. Because it couldn't come fast enough, to be honest with you. Your boyfriend's testicles were bitten off by a camel recently. Should I marry him when he wakes up from his coma? Marry his identical twin brother whose testicles are in pretty good shape. Ma'am? You're an adult at 18. I mean, unfortunately, I'm a good bean, you know, so that doesn't happen. Therefore, I say pre-adult, you know. But I think once you hit 26, that's when, for me, I consider people actual adults, you know. Like 20 not the Swix, 26. Yeah, that's really old timer energy. Kind of pushing it. I know you'd be jamming to a song, Big Girls Don't Cry. I used to. 7 years ago, my parents were eaten by whatever that was. Cannibal. And I've never forgotten it. The fact that you're typing that in a different font. Alright, buddy. You're cool. Well, that's good to know, but, I mean, I already knew that, but unfortunately, I just don't care. So, like I said, to me, you're 26 when, like, you're an adult when you turn 26. To me, okay? To me. My opinion. To me. I I like the, what the hell, Manelli, are you trying to sell? A tarot card reader told my cousin to love himself, and now he's banned from Burger King for life. Oh, man. Being banned from Burger King, that could never be me. You will never see me be banned from a Burger King. I am actually one of their highest sponsors, okay? I literally love Burger King. Why are you trying to fight me on this, big dog? Like, why are you trying to fight me on it? Like, it's... I'm not saying it's a fact. I'm saying my opinion. Yeah, you should probably go to bed. You're getting, like, cuckoo over nothing. I'd say 21, that's true adulthood. Yeah, because you're, like, legal to drink alcohol. Which is honestly so stupid, like, when you think about it, because, like, there's already people that drink under the age of 21, and there's other countries out there that have a drinking limit that is lower than 21, like, vastly lower than 21. So that's a little odd. That's a little suspicious. But yeah. Stop eating Burger King. I will never stop eating Burger King. Hello, how are you? I'm great, how are you? What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Can you do ASMR? Are we debating in here? Not that I know of. I mean, there's nothing to debate. You can do everything. I mean, yes and no. I mean, for my circumstance, like, my situation, my circumstance, like, I definitely feel like an adult at 26. Because now everything that I have is, like, under my name. Like, it's not under, like, my family or anything. Like, it's, like, I'm my sole proprietor. I'm the sole whatever of, like, my own household. Once I hit 26, so, yeah. So, yeah, we love that. As long as we don't have to wake up in bed next to the Burger King, like in commercials. Dude, could you imagine me in a Burger King commercial? I'd probably eat it up a little too much. Dude, I fucking love Burger King, bro. Burger King, you have a ride or die sitting right. You have somebody that could make you $1 gazillion. I don't know what you're thinking. Put me in a commercial already. Not the How to Save a Life by the Fray. How to Save a Life. Jack in the Box is underrated. I've never had Jack in the Box. Ever. Hello. Hello. Welcome into the live. You guys better tasting burgers, but I like McDonald's fries and nuggets. That's fair. I mean, to be honest, I have been eating McDonald's a lot more in my adulthood than I've ever had. And honestly, the reason why I get McDonald's more often is because even though I have Burger King coupons that, you know, are crazy good, like, I always get Burger King coupons all the time, and don't get me wrong, when I went out with my friends, I would always use my BK coupons. I had a stack like this big of Burger King coupons, and I would literally, like, pass them out to my friends, pass them out to my family and stuff like that, and I would, like, actively use them. But recently, since, like, I've been home more and I don't really, like, go out as much, which I mean is no problem to me because, you know, like just adult things. I obviously am door dashing more, and you can't use coupons on DoorDash, so that's kind of why I've been like having McDonald's more, is because it's kind of cheaper. And there's a lot of deals for McDonald's and like no deals for Burger King. I'm like, what's going on here? What's going on here? Why is there no deals for Burger King? Like, I don't know what that's about, but there's deals for McDonald's like all the time on DoorDash. When it comes to Burger King, they just like cheap out on the online coupon. I'm like, okay. Because for like a single meal at Burger King on DoorDash, I can get like a gazillion things at McDonald's. You know what I mean? And honestly, a lot of people said that Burger King was like more expensive than McDonald's. And honestly, I never saw it that way because I was always using coupons. I never like looked at Burger King's menu, so I never realized how expensive they really were because I was always couponing it. Like, it's crazy. I have so many coupons, but and I'm still getting their coupons, by the way. That hasn't stopped. But yeah, they're pretty expensive. Like, I was like looking at them. I was like, oh, okay. Okay. I've never had Five Guys, no. DoorDash is your main income job? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I just said that I DoorDash McDonald's and Burger King. When did I ever say that I worked for DoorDash? What do you want about? Like, that's so kooky, banana pants. I get great deals every time I go with the Mickey D's app. I've never used the Mickey D's app. I know some people do, but for me, whenever I like try to use a McDonald's app or like, you know, a specific app for a fast food, they always refer me back to DoorDash. So, because the only thing I really have around here is DoorDash. We don't really have anything else, unfortunately. I know I could potentially use Grubhub, and I could maybe get some Taco Bell or like at least try. I've never done it before. Maybe we should test it sometime. I would love to have Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell too. Maybe it's a good thing that there's no Taco Bell near me because I would become 700 pounds, I fear. I love Taco Bell. Taco Bell is so good. Like, hello? You're kidding. It saves you so much money. Period. Taco Bell's nasty? What's wrong with you? Taco Bell's not nasty. Maybe in your area, maybe like your restaurants that you have are nasty. Maybe you've just had a bad experience. You've never had like fresh food from there. Also, my finger is bleeding. We love that. R.I.P. I'll email Burger King for a sponsor. Period. That'd be very iconic. Could you imagine? Oh my god, I could picture it now, right? I'm sitting there for a Burger King ad, and it's me, like, there's like the, you know, orange and red like flooring and walls, and I'm sitting at this table. It's a big table. I'm sitting at this table all by myself, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm like crinkling the bag and stuff, and I'm like touching, like I'm like tapping on stuff, and like, you know, just doing ASMR, and they'll like they'll show you know, me doing that, but like close up and in slow-mo. And then if they want to like make it funny, they would like, you know, have people like walk in and be like, what are you doing? I'd be like, oh, nothing, just enjoying my Burger King. And then it would like cut to, you know, BK, have it my way, or whatever, or something like that. I don't know. But that's what I envision. Ooh, you like the Cinnabon Delights? They're pretty good. They're pretty tasty. Oh my god, this song is all over my feed.